The quarterfinals for NSAA state volleyball from Class C2 through D2 are taking place here at Pinnacle Bank Arena on Thursday, and that includes 5 Siouxland teams in action, 3 of which played in the morning and in the early afternoon. The first match of the day is the 7th-seeded Wynot Blue Devils taking on the 2nd-seeded and defending D2 champion Overton Eagles. In the first set, Wynot is trailing, but they find a little energy with this kill from Kenna Olgemuller. But the Eagles, they would end up taking set 1 into set 2 now. It's a massive block from Jocelyn Hochstein. That gets the Blue Devils within 1 as they trail 22-21. But those persistent Eagles would take set 2, 28-26. Now into set 3, and Olgemuller, she puts some power behind this one. She gets the kill for the Blue Devils. But now we head to match point in the third for the Eagles, and they are too much to overcome. Braylon Florell, she hammers this one, and Wynot can't keep it from hitting the ground, and Overton sweeps their way into the D2 semifinal round.
I was just really proud of the season that they turned this into, and of course we wanted it to be different, but you got to give it to Overton. They had phenomenal defense. They didn't let anything touch the ground, so they did a really great job.
Moving into Class D1, the 7th-seeded Howells Dodge Jaguars battling the BDS Eagles. In the first set, the Jags trail, but they tack on a point with this tap over the net from Ava Noyd. The Eagles do take set 1. So now we head into set 2 where Bella Kalia, she hammers this directly into the Eagles' return, and they can't handle it, but again, the Eagles win the set. Into the third now, the Jags battling to keep their season alive, and they close the gap on the scoreboard with another kill from Kalia. Now we head to match point for BDS, and Campbell Bowling unleashes the power on this one, and it drills the Jaguars' block. It soars out of bounds, and the Eagles advance with a sweep over Howells Dodge.
I think this is huge for our program. You know, we do have 3 seniors and they're big leaders on our team, but I do think that the sophomores and freshmen and 8th graders coming up, you know, we're such a small community that everybody's here. And so it's just such a fun thing to be a part of that I think it makes them want to work harder in the off season and work harder and improve and get better during the season so that they can get here.
Sticking in D1, it's the Hardington Cedar Catholic Trojans taking on the Superior Wildcats. The Trojans on the attack early in the first. Milena McGregor slams this one into the hardwood, but the Wildcats would end up taking set 1. Into set 2 now, the Trojans, they fight back, and they have set point where Caitlin Arns elevates and blocks this one, and Cedar Catholic ties it at 1 apiece. In the third now, again, it's set point for Cedar Catholic. This time, it's Lauren Bernecker, leaving no chance for this one to be dug up. The Trojans lead 2-1. This one goes all the way to set 5, where the Wildcats have match point, and Reagan Myers rises up, hammers home the game-winning kill for Superior as Cedar Catholic ends their season in the D1 quarterfinals.
I think, you know, we're really disappointed we didn't move on, but there's so much for our girls to be very proud about.